Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Destiny 2. In this episode, I'm going to be reviewing, I guess in a way, the Solstice of Heroes event, which is currently going on in Destiny 2. It is going on until August 28th, which, as of the day I'm recording, is about 22 days away. And that is when it will be ending, after an update comes out that will be introducing some stuff that will be shown in Forsaken. Now, what is the event? Well, the event's main premise is you are reliving the past. You're going through some of the best missions, or I guess some of the main missions in Destiny 2's original campaign. And so, by doing that, they're able to tie that into a really cool idea to upgrade armor. Now, you start off with some green armor, which is just normal, uncommon green armor that you can then do certain things to upgrade it. And it's stuff like collect orbs that you can create by killing things. Elemental orbs is what they're called. And do certain events, certain parts of Destiny, I guess I should say, that would make it so if you were to be playing Destiny normally, you wouldn't play these events. And so, they add into this special thing that then makes it so, hey, I'll play these things that I gotta to advance. And so you do this, and there you go. Now, the question is this a good idea? I'd say it is. I think it is a good idea. I mean, it gives you a sort of progress. You start with uncommon, you do all this stuff, and then you go to rare. And with rare, you do different things. You do a few other things, and then you also do endgame activities as well. And then it progresses to legendary, which then you do more endgame activity and more things. Now, for each of these tiers, I should mention, you have to do story missions, redux versions of them, I guess, is what they're called. It's really just a more heroic type version of them, which makes it more difficult and changes it in a way that you won't think of it as the same mission. Now, are these missions good? Guess right out of the gate. Are they good? No. That's personally my opinion. This is one of my parts of the video that's my opinion. I don't like them. I find they're kind of tedious. You have to do them more than once. If I did them once, I'd be way okay with them. They're perfectly fine if I have to do them once. But I have to do it. First, I have to do the mission to start it, the homecoming mission. Then I have to do it again for the armor. Then I have to do it again once I get to rare. And I have to do it again once I get to legendary. It's a little ridiculous, and I don't enjoy the missions enough to do them that many times. I'm okay with it once. That was fun. But the second time, I'm just like, I already did this. This isn't fun. And so I just went through doing it. I had to do it, so I did it. Now, the question is, what kind of grind is this? I mean, I guess it's kind of a random grind that came out of nowhere, but it's an okay grind. I would not say it's a good grind compared to what they've done in the past, but it's an okay grind. Now, also, something that came around almost concurrently, not quite concurrently with Solstice of Heroes, but close to, is the Whisper of the Worm mission. Another attempt by Bungie to keep the hype of the game going up until Forsaken. Now, Forsaken comes out September 4th. On the 28th, the previous week, comes an update that gets ready for it, which means pretty much we get stuff we were expecting to come out a week later, a week earlier. And so we'll be able to play certain things that we might have wanted to play then a little earlier, thereby lasting the game even longer. It's just all meant to keep the game active up until Forsaken. And when Forsaken comes out, it's going to be a big release, a big thing. It's important. This is a big thing for Bungie. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be good. This is going to be way better than most of the expansions. We know that. And so, we are hyped for it, which means they need to keep the hype to make sure the hype when the game comes out is even more. That's why this event happened in the first place. Now, the whole premise of the event, like I said earlier, is just to tie in all elements of the game into this event. Now, do they do that in a good way? I guess so. Kind of. My opinion, it's okay. They could have done better, but it is good. For the first time they've done something like this, it is good. I would love to see this happen again for all of the events. Something like this. Get some armor and just progress it. That would be awesome. I love the idea. But it's just not been implemented in a very good way, I would say. Now, if they were to change it in certain ways for the next event, it would be perfect. I would love it. However, right now, as of this event, it's a little too grindy. Now, not grindy in a bad way. I like grinding in this game. This is a good grind most of the time. But this event takes the grind to a level that I don't enjoy. The orb grinding for the first armor set, it's just tedious, it's not fun. You just go around killing things. It's not really fun. You don't have a reason to kill things. You're just shooting your gun to kill things so you can progress this armor. That's not fun, and it takes way too long. I just don't enjoy that aspect enough. Now, I do enjoy the blue set way more because you actually have a reason to do it. I mean, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to legendary. When with the green set, you're like, it's just rare. It's not even not going to be that good, and I'm just going to do the grind all over again. At least the grind is way better for the rare, but still, the grind as a total is just it's not very good. Hopefully, they'll be able to fix it by next year or next event, whenever they do this thing again, and hopefully, it'll be way better. Who knows? Let's hope. Now, I am into business personally, and when I saw this, I saw a big cash grab originally, until I realized how bad Warmind did. Warmind did not do as well as you may have thought. It was kind of a flop, and so this event is way less of a goal for a cash grab. It's more of just a hype job. Now, I think it's a great idea. Like, if you're the executive of Bungie and you made this decision, it is a great decision. It's a great idea. It keeps people into the game by using content you've already made, just changed. You don't need to make anything new. Now, is that good? I mean, from a personal perspective, I would say not really, but from a business perspective, it was a good idea, and I would say is working out just fine. People are enjoying the event, and it should keep people entertained for the next few weeks, just up until the 28th until an update comes out. Now, with my analysis of the event done, I will just give you a quick roadmap, I guess, for what's going on with Destiny 2 over the coming month. So, tomorrow, the day I'm releasing this, is the 6th? No, 7th. 7th? Oh, let me check. 7th. As of today, there is going to be a combat stream showing off some of the new features coming into Destiny 2's PvP for Year 2. So check that out today. You have to look at the time. I'm not too sure what time it is. I just know that it is today. I'll have a link in the description to the stream whenever it goes on. So check that out. Let's see. On the 28th, we'll be having the first update, version 2, I believe, which will be introducing some features that were going to be in the update that would be a week later on the 4th, but instead they're going to be doing it on the 28th to get everything ready for Forsaken. So we'll have a quick update before then, and then when Forsaken comes out on September 4th, we will be having another update concurrently coming out on launch for Forsaken, and then we will be able to play it. And then over the coming year, for Year 2, we'll be having an annual pass, which will have new content coming out throughout the year. There will be new and more interesting content compared to the last DLCs. That is an outlook for the future of Destiny 2 over the coming month and then the coming year. If you guys are more interested in that, check out This Week of Bungie, of course, for certain information on Forsaken and the Solstice of Heroes event. And go look at the Bungie website to look at the annual pass, which will be showing off their plan for Year 2. Now, hope you guys have enjoyed my analysis of the Solstice of Heroes event from two perspectives. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video as a whole. I am very happy to be back on YouTube, and I hope you guys will be enjoying my content coming out. I will be attempting to introduce new content into the channel over the coming month up until Forsaken. We'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, of course. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and have a good day.